last and final series of pours, I think, should come from right about here, come into the middle and curve and go off that edge, which means a very careful setup, not too different from the way it is now, but with supports under it to contain it. Bring this over. There we are. That wasn't too difficult. We don't throw anything away. We keep all our junk. We keep every old wastebasket, old stools, old pieces of 2x4s. They come in very handy. Now we can actually predict this pour. There's a break right in here where it's going to be coming here and then off the end. And we have to remember to move the paint catcher. It would be a good idea to remember that. There were times when I forgot, and we had a huge mess. Now, what I want to create in here is a very sharp line right down the middle of this pour. And I can help that by putting this 2x4 just like that. The paint will follow that line and it'll roll off. You'll see what we're up to. I might even want to curve that a little bit. Let's see. That's it, that's it. I want this flow to curve. This is a tricky one, but we can do it. It's all about controlling the shape. If we can get a good shape here, we'll have a great painting. Okay, we're ready to start. Now this is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 colors, and it's complicated, so I'm going to do it and then explain it after the fact. You have to be ambidextrous in this profession. You have to use left and right arm. This is good so far. Now the white. Can you get right in here and show this? There we are. I'm not going to touch that. That is going to be cut off. Yes, 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 yes. Maybe a little more white. Now we're getting the texture we're after. This I call blooming, when it starts to lift and move and the colors start to come up from underneath. If we're lucky, the colors will come up. Part of me wants to add a little red, just a little bit of red to that. Yes. at the texture. This is gorgeous. Right in here, look what's happening. Come on, red. Come on right up. There we are. There we are. It's happening. Notice we're not using any water here. We want the paint to be very pure. There's a lot of dimension in the back of that. It's really pretty. I'm going to turn the hairdryer on it. Try to keep it. This, I think, is going to turn out very nicely. It's interesting how whenever I'm in the middle of a painting, something will happen where I lose track of where I am, what time it is, where I am, if there's a camera and no camera, students, no students, and everything starts to happen, and you have to move quickly, and you do one thing, and then you do another thing, and then you do another thing, and you just kind of watch it unfold. You see, I didn't paint those beautiful lines. All I did was throw the paint on. But it was done in such a way as to produce all this fabulous texture. And that's what makes doing these so exciting. That's what makes it all worthwhile. And the play between this very transparent part and then the textured part is a beautiful balance, I think. I cannot wait to see this up on the wall.